Hi, it's the second report for the industrial project, and for the last 2 weeks I worked with the RAG system, just collecting the documents, FAQ questions, and having all of these documents relating to some company information. We just collect them and send it to the knowledge base, like a database, and we just index them so our LLM, our language model, can access them and answer the questions related to any company. For example, if you have the data related to SD University, you can collect them. For example, the data about the engineering faculty or business faculty, and you can collect them or just create the FAQ document and index them. Indexing means like making them as a vector space and sending it to the some place where it stores these vectors. And after that, we just send it to the abstractly send it to the LLM, and after that, LLM can query that database and answer to the questions that we ask. For example, if I ask who is the rector of our SD University, and it will answer that it is Alimjan Gimbayev. Yeah, of course, if you have that information in our database, but if it doesn't have, it will say that it doesn't know anything about him. What tools that I use for it? I use AWS OpenSearch for the search of the vectors, and knowledge base for collecting, for using that OpenSearch service. And I used S3 buckets to store our documents and index it with our knowledge base. So now I'm going to show how it's done.
Here I'm showing a table that I've created, the knowledge base, and it has one data source which is called QClarity text-to-text bucket, and this is just indicated to the source link. As you can see here, it is a link to our S3 bucket that contains the information related to our company, that can answer the questions related to the QClarity. What is that, where is it located, and what solutions it makes, and also data source name, that how we called it. And after creating it, we can see that the status is available, which is already indexed, and it has a knowledge base AT where we can access it through the Python code. And after using it, we just make the RAG system. At the first report, I just showed the site where we use the chatbot, and of course it's just using this knowledge base. Thanks for the attention.